is the official song for wrestling. And if this don't wanna make you go out and hit double legs, snap people's heads in the ground, man, something's wrong with you. TP and Esco, let's go. 6 in the morning, I'm my bed and I ain't even hardly slept. Sprint laps start my day off and I'm hating every single step. So I find the motivation, getting pissed off at myself. No more losses, no more takedowns, ain't no running out of breath. Obsessed for perfection, racing up one direction. I'm aiming the top spot and giving it every measure, making you feel the pressure, testing your every vessel. Tempted to wanna give up, forgetting every reason that you wrestle. But you don't quit, and you know why. Cause on the mat it's only those who live or die. Just like the old times, way before, where we could wrestle, make a wager over war.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
You gotta get it done, you gotta break them all. You gotta take and make sure every time you hit the wall.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
In all the other sports, you better recognize that this a real sport. Now let me tell you why. Now let me talk about the technical side, the moves that I design and quickness every time I combine. Competitive edge over anybody that's willing to try. Like I'm a Hawkeye flying over your pigeons up in the sky. Those single blasting the pressure, I'm breaking you every minute. They ain't worried about the score, they just worried if they can finish. Let me teach you all the meaning, overcoming the pressure, defending the title or any undefeated record. Now if you can't understand, what's the reason that the wrestling community people keep on believing in a sport that takes the most sacrifice and time? When there's barely any spectators watching, why do we try? Why do we try or care so much all the time? Cause we the only people out there that's keeping this thing alive. It's the last form of athletics, teaching the kids drive. Well, I work anybody and I put it on the line.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
You gotta get it done, you gotta break them all. You gotta take and make sure every time you hit the wall.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
In all them other sports, you better recognize that this a real sport. Now let me tell you why.
It's hard for me to put into words just how I feel when I step up on the mat. Man, the feeling so surreal when you stand in front of another man and take him on the wall. You bust him up, he bang you back. Tell me what you fighting for. Throwing blows in the room, and it got me so frustrated. And I'm training like a madman. I love it, but I hate it. That's why you say friends off the mat gotta be your enemies in the room. Never stop, never quit. Tell yourself that this is it. Push yourself to the limit and then push a little more. The top of the podium is calling you. Remember what you working for. I've been cut open, broken nose, broken ribs, and broken bones. Still I still the baddest man walking.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
You gotta get it done, you gotta break them all. You gotta take and make sure every time you hit the wall.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
In all them other sports, you better recognize that this a real sport. Now let me tell you why. Yeah, TP and Esco, knocking you all out to the third period. Man, you won't even make it that long. And they say this song ain't tough cause it got auto-tune on it. I can throw an auto-tune on a single leg and tech you by the first period. How about that? For real though, we can rap, but we can really wrestle.